Theorists believe that by focusing on positive or negative thoughts, we bring corresponding experiences into our lives. But to fully appreciate the depth of this concept, I'm going to explore its roots, mechanics, implications, and the interplay between belief and action. The origins of the law of attraction can be traced back to ancient philosophies and spiritual traditions. Early Hindu texts, such as the Upanishads, emphasize the power of the mind and its ability to influence reality. In these teachings, the idea is presented that what one deeply believes and focuses on can manifest in the physical world. Similarly, in Buddhism, the notion of karma underscores the connection between thought, action, and consequence, suggesting that intentionality shapes outcomes. Even in Western traditions, ideas reminiscent of the law of attraction surface. The Hermetic principle of correspondence, encapsulated in the phrase "as above, so below," hints at the interconnectedness between the internal and external worlds. The modern interpretation of the law of attraction gained traction in the 19th century, particularly with the New Thought movement. Figures like Phineas Quimby and later authors like Wallace Wattles and Napoleon Hill expanded on the concept, framing it within the context of self-help and personal development. Rhonda Byrne's book, The Secret, brought the law of attraction into mainstream consciousness in the early 21st century, transforming it into a global phenomenon. The simplicity of its message, think positive and positive things will happen, resonated with millions, though the philosophy itself is actually far more nuanced. At its foundation, the law of attraction is built upon the principle of energy. Advocates argue that thoughts are a form of energy, and because energy operates on specific frequencies, like attracts like. This perspective often draws from quantum physics, suggesting that the universe is composed of interconnected energy fields, and our thoughts interact with these fields to influence outcomes. While this interpretation ventures into speculative science, it provides a metaphorical framework for understanding how mindset and focus might process of manifestation, as described by many practitioners, involves aligning thoughts, emotions, and actions with one's goals. While the focus is often on the mental and emotional components, the role of action can't be overstated. Without action, the law of attraction can devolve into mere wishful thinking. For example, an individual who dreams of writing a book but never actually dedicates time to writing is unlikely to succeed, no matter how vividly they visualize the book's publication. Action serves as the bridge between intention and reality, transforming abstract desires into tangible results. A common misunderstanding about the law of attraction is the belief that it guarantees effortless success. This misconception can lead to disillusionment when results don't materialize as expected. In truth, the law of attraction is better understood as a mindset tool rather than a magic wand. By cultivating a positive and focused mindset, individuals are more likely to notice opportunities, take proactive steps, and to maintain persistence in the face of challenges. The universe may present pathways, but it's ultimately up to the individual to actually walk them. The interplay between conscious and subconscious thought also plays a significant role in the law of attraction. Many believe that deeply ingrained beliefs, often repetition is key as it helps these affirmations become ingrained and ultimately influence perception and behavior. The concept of detachment is another critical, albeit paradoxical, aspect of the law of attraction. While it is important to focus on what you desire, practitioners often advise against obsessing over the outcome. Clinging too tightly to a specific result can create resistance driven by fear or desperation. Detachment involves trusting that the universe will provide what's needed at the right time. This doesn't mean abandoning effort, not at all. Rather, it's about releasing anxiety and cultivating faith in the process. Detachment allows individuals to remain open to unexpected opportunities that might align with their intentions, even if they don't arrive in the anticipated form. Gratitude, something I've covered in several previous videos, also plays a profound role in amplifying the effects of the law of attraction. Expressing gratitude shifts attention away from what is lacking and toward the abundance already present. This not only fosters a positive emotional state, but also reinforces the belief that one is already on the path to fulfillment. Many people find that incorporating a daily gratitude practice, such as writing down 3 things they're thankful for, helps to sustain the emotional resonance needed to attract further positive experiences. However, even the most devoted practitioners acknowledge that setbacks and challenges are inevitable. This is where resilience becomes an essential component of the law of attraction. Rather than viewing obstacles as signs of failure, individuals are encouraged to see them as opportunities for growth and recalibration. Challenges often reveal areas where alignment is lacking or where deeper emotional work is needed. By maintaining a growth mindset, one can use these experiences to refine their intentions and strengthen their commitment to the desired outcome. The law of attraction is also deeply intertwined with the concept of purpose. Many practitioners believe that desires aligned with one's higher purpose or authentic self are more likely to manifest. This perspective emphasizes the importance of introspection, not just to identify what you want, but to ensure that your desires are rooted in genuine values and aspirations. Superficial goals, such as accumulating material wealth for the sake of status, may lack the emotional resonance needed to fully engage the law of attraction. On the other hand, goals that reflect one's ethics and intention also warrant discussion in the context of the law of attraction. The idea of using thoughts and energy to shape reality raises questions about responsibility and accountability. For instance, should one's focus solely be on personal gain, or should it extend to the well-being of others? Many spiritual traditions emphasize that intentions grounded in compassion and service to others create a more powerful and sustainable flow of abundance. This aligns with the idea that we live in an interconnected universe where the energy we project outward inevitably ripples back into our lives. Critics of the law of attraction often highlight its potential to oversimplify complex realities. They argue that the philosophy can unintentionally perpetuate harmful narratives, such as the idea that people are solely responsible for their hardships. While it is empowering to recognize the role of mindset in shaping outcomes, it's equally important to acknowledge external factors like systemic